friends, Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria here. Or should I say, Alaska Crafty Gal in the desert Victoria here. Man, I am so glad the past 7 or 8 months is over with. It's been a nightmare for the most part. This is a long overdue update video regarding everything and where I've been. As you know, I moved from Alaska to Arizona. The trip itself was good, with the exception of I made several videos on the road, but the problem was internet and uploading information that way. So I have a bunch of old videos sitting on my phone that I probably will never post. But long story short, we made it all the way to Utah. Well, we broke down. We didn't break down, but our car was having some giddy up and go issues. So we wound up getting stuck in, I want to say it was, let me see. Yeah, in Utah, right outside of Bryce Canyon National Park. So to break down anywhere, what more of a beautiful place to break down? And here's the ironic thing. So we're coming off this little highway that goes between two interstates. And as soon as we started having so we're thinking transmission, right? As soon as we start having the trouble, we pull over. And divine intervention, I'm telling you, because we look over and there's a RV resort just outside the highway, or off the highway. And it was called Bear Valley RV Resort. And then there was like these trails going into Bryce Canyon. So of all places to break down, how lucky were we? And then it was just north of a town called Panguitch in Utah. And we kept making jokes about having a sandwich in Panguitch. We're stupid like that. So anyway, long story short, yeah, we broke down. So we were there a couple days. We tried getting the truck in that day, but they didn't have availability. The mechanic that could look at it was going to be in the next morning. So we went down the next morning. They checked everything. There was no issues. And it was determined that the weight of our travel trailer was exceeded. But we had made it that far through mountainous terrain and, you know, all through the Yukon, all through the mountains, the hairpin turns, all that good stuff. So we were like, well, if we've made it this far with the weight that we have in the vehicle, because we had all my husband's tools, we had all my tools, we had the camper loaded with my yarn, not all of it, of course, but yarn and fabric and sewing machines and, you know, stuff. So yeah, we decided if we've made it this far, we can make it the rest of the way. Pretty much from there, with a few exceptions of some small grades, 6% grades and stuff, we weren't too concerned. So off we went. Never had an issue again with the vehicle. So we arrive in Arizona. Oh, we get here and never so happy to be done driving. Never so happy. And we get to Arizona and I'm just thrilled to finally be home. And we get to my son's house, and of course, first priority number one is employment, right? My husband at this point has already been out of work for 3 months. So he starts pounding the pavement. He starts doing the job searching and the job hunting, but we've got to get our Arizona driver's license. So we go and do that, and we get our Arizona driver's license. He's been applying and wound up getting a really good job with a company here, and he couldn't be happier. So good benefits, all that good stuff. So pleased as punch with that. And then I start calling around for long-term parking at an RV resort somewhere in this ginormous city, and every single place I called, they had space for 1 to 2 months, but that was it. I mean, I must have called 11, 12 places. Nobody had long-term parking. So we're like, great. The whole point of buying this travel trailer was to live in it until we could save up to buy a home or something. Well, we can't park anywhere. We have no electric, no air conditioning in the 102,000 degree weather in Phoenix in the summer. So yeah, without it being able to park anywhere, we're like, what's the point of owning this travel trailer, right? Because even rent is so high that, and even trying to find a place to rent with the other financial obligations and then trying to rent a place, which is double what it used to be 7 years ago when we lived here. There's just no way. I mean, financially, there's just no way we couldn't do that. So we were in a bit of a pickle. So we're staying with my son, my future daughter-in-law, my grandbaby, and she's pregnant again and was due in late November. So we had said, the max we'd be here is a couple months, kind of no room at the inn, if you know what I'm saying. So we had been looking at a place out in Tempe to possibly rent, and long story short, we did find somewhere. We are staying with my sister at her place until we can save up to get our own, buy some property, something. So it winds up working out pretty good. It helps us out, it helps her out, and it's good. It's good. So grateful for that. I have, family to help out. That's what family is for. That's what we do. We help each other out in times of need. So that's where we are. And it's really comfortable. I live in a busy area, so if you can hear road traffic, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. That's the update. I will include a little bit of video here and there of the rest of the trip. It was super unfortunate. I couldn't post more video. It was the internet issues. And then, at my son, oh, wait, let me tell you one more thing. Then we get out to Tempe. Everything's good. And then over $3,000 worth of tools was stolen from our truck like 2 weeks ago. My husband's an electrician. There's no garages or storage for all his tools. So we had a camper shell on the truck that doesn't matter where we got it. My son gave it to us. He used to have a truck like ours, and long story short, we were using it. So we had his tools all locked up in the bed of the truck. They were there on a Friday. Saturday, some of our kids came down from Alaska and Texas for a week. We spent time with them. We had them tools on a Friday. We took them to the airport on a Saturday. We went to go do some work Saturday afternoon, taking apart some furniture and stuff. And the tools are gone. Completely gone. Missing. Bye-bye tools. So yeah, welcome to Arizona. $3,000 worth of tools stolen right out of the bed of our truck. A locked camper, mind you. So that was fun. But at least the truck wasn't stolen, so, look at the positive side of that. Anyway, I do have some video I will include of just some of the driving. It'll be at the end. If you don't want to watch that, that's fine. I just wanted to show you guys, because it was so beautiful, such beautiful scenery, and I just couldn't get it uploaded because of the internet. And then at my son's house, when we were staying with him, I tried several times to do a video, but, it's crowded. Between their dogs, my dogs, a baby awake and crying or playing, or a baby napping, and you want to keep it down. You don't want her to get her rest. It was just really hard to do videos. Plus we were dealing with 100,000 other things. So it is what it is. On to some fun things that I've been working on. So I had a lot of time to crochet, a lot of downtime, and oh my gosh. Okay, so first and foremost, I made this hat for my little granddaughter, McKinley. It is such a cute pattern. It's by Repeat Crafter Me, and it's a free pattern. I will link in the description box below, like all patterns that are available for free. But she's so stinking cute, and she's just adorable. And I made that little turkey hat. Well, with her little sister due to arrive in the end of November, I started another one. So here's the little hat part so far. I haven't done the little turkey. Look at, I haven't done the little turkey legs or feet yet, but here's the hat. And then here's all the feathers. I made loads of feathers, and you'll see why I made extras, but here's all the little feathers. I got all the parts. There's just so many of them. Okay, so I got all these parts. Oops, that's an eyeball. All these parts are the feathers. And then I've got the two turkey, it's curling, the two turkey bits that you sew together after you get it, the beak and all that, and eyes put in, and the little wattle. Is that what it's called, a wattle? But, so I got these parts. And then I started to crochet the little eyes, and then I put the safety eyes in the center, but they're kind of big for house because I went down like a hook size to make it fit properly on the hat. And then I got the diaper cover done. I just need to add the button. And the diaper cover is not by Repeat Crafter Me. It is by Bobbles and Baubles. And it's an adjustable diaper cover from 0 to 6 months. And so I'm gonna add, the reason I have the extra feathers is because I'm gonna add the little feathers to the butt. So I just gotta finish this, and Riley and McKinley can match. So it's gonna be really cute. McKinley looks so stinking cute in her hat. She kept chewing on the turkey feet, which is funny. My future daughter-in-law didn't want the kind that like ties, so we made them a little bit shorter so they just hung down. But she looks so cute in that hat. Oh my God, so cute. So those are some, so I finished one turkey hat, and then I finished the diaper cover, just gotta add the button, and I gotta finish this turkey hat. So that's one of the things I've been working on. And then I also, this is by Divine Debris, and she has these Cactus Coasters. I was gonna do these, she has a Halloween version, and then she has like a regular version. But instead of coasters, I still have to add the little like spikes and flowers and stuff. But I decided to make granny squares, like granny squares. So I have this one. I just gotta do the little, you know, pokies, and then maybe a cactus flower. And then I have this one. Oops, I think that's the, oh no, that's right. Okay, so then I have this one. But I was gonna make a zippered pouch, but how cute would that be as a blanket even? I just used worsted weight yarn, and so they're bigger, they're not made of cotton. But how cute are those? And then I just did this border, like just a single crochet all the way around in 2 colors. But aren't those cute? I just think it's so cute, and I think it will be so cute as a like a pouch. Cactus pouch. So I wanted to make 2 more and then have it be each side, and then, you know, zipper it and line it and stuff. But how cute is that? So I made these. Again, this is by Divine Debris. I'll link it in the description box below. So that's another thing I'm working on. And then, oh, I don't want to lose my turkey feathers. And then this is something else that I've been working on. So this is on a website called Cashmeredandelions, or Cashmeredandelions. My sister is obsessed with gnomes. I'm not even joking. Like, she doesn't just like them, she's obsessed. So I'm starting a gnome pillow. It is such a fun and easy pattern. The back of hers on the website is polka dots, but I did stripes. And I used a different green and stuff. So I think she uses like a tealy aqua color, but these are the colors I had on hand, and I wasn't gonna go buy my yarn for it. So this is how he turned out. I think it measures, let me check. My finished size measures 13 and a half by 13 and a half. I don't know why, but it does. So I just need to get a pillow form. So I'm going to get a 12 by 12 pillow form and put it in there and then stitch it closed. But isn't he cute? Oh my God. Could you imagine him in all kinds of colors, Christmas colors? You can do them in spring colors. And it worked up really, really fast. It's just worsted weight yarn. But this is another thing that I've been working on. I just think he's adorable. So cute. And then I have been still working on this. I had put it away and it got buried and I misplaced it and all that good stuff. So let me just find there it is. It's all stuck and tangled up. So I'm still working on the pond and the Alaskan ice or whatever blanket. I'm still working on that. It's turning out pretty good so far. I like the colors. It's looking pretty fancy. And I think I am up to, I forget now how this one, so far it's measuring 34 across and so far it's 22 inches tall. So I got a little ways to go, but it's turning out so stinking cute. So I'm still working on that. I plan on finishing that up pretty quick. I just want to be done with this portion of it so that it's just sewing in all those ends that I don't love so much. So that's what happens when you change rows, I guess. But yep, still working on that one. And hopefully I will be done with this one soon. But I just love how it looks. I just love how it looks. So that is that. Been working on that one. And then, what else? Oh yeah. I'm running out of spots to put my stuff. Okay, so that's that baby blanket. Then, remember how I told you Sailboat Barbara had sent me some of this Lion brand ice cream yarn? This one. And I had made a corner to corner and it was packed up and it's in a storage in Alaska until we can get that stuff shipped down here. I made another one. Told you I was gonna make another one and I made another one. So this is it. Look at how stinking cute that is. Look at those colors. It works up so nice. And I just love the way it turned out. I just did a simple border and it's just awesome. Corner to corner is so fun for me to make. I love making it and it's just so cute. I love the way it turned out. So that is it. I got this corner to corner done. Love the colors. Love these colors. They just look so nice worked up. It could be for a boy or a girl. It's just very neutral. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I did do another one of those. So thank you, Barbara, for the yarn. It works up beautifully. So I finished that. And then our sweet, sweet friend over at Classy Kim's Crochet has been going through some stuff, let me tell you. Love you, girl. Thank you for reaching out to me. Kim reached out to me. I'm gonna put a description in, or a link in the description box below if anybody wants to send her mug rugs. She was requesting mug rugs where she goes and gets cancer treatment. They have these little, they give away these little comfort bags to the patients that are going in for chemotherapy treatment or other types of treatments. So she wanted to contribute. And they said, yep, sure. And so she told them what she'd like to donate and they were really excited. And so she reached out to me and asked if I would like to participate and donate some of these to her. And I said, absolutely, absolutely. Well then, from the time she asked me to the deadline, which was October 31st, we had to move again. That's when we were, in transition of moving for the second time since we got to Arizona. So I contacted her and I was like, oh gosh, I have a bunch for you, but I'm not going to be able to get them to you by the 31st. And she said, that's okay. I think this is going to be an ongoing project. So, you know, just send them in when you can. Check with her, go to her channel, check with her and see how long she will be accepting them, or if the organization that she's donating to is still accepting them. But I made her a whole bunch. I want to say there's 35 mug rugs or so, but I just made her literally a stack of them, a whole bunch. I won't show you each and every one, but you know, I did just some solid colors, some solids in blues, pinks, more blue. And then when I had like partial skeins of the cotton yarn left, I started doing stripey ones. I love, and oh, that is bright. Let's see. I don't know if I can get it. There you go. This color is amazing. I love it. It's like this lemon lime color. It's so cool, but it's bright. Then more solids, lots of solids. And then I had a coupon for Michael's, and I haven't been to Michael's in so long. So my husband's like, let's go and just look at their cotton yarn since you're doing those. And I did, and look at that. Oh, I love that color. I forget the name of this. I have all the ball bands. They're right here. I think it was called, I know it's a Premier Home. I just don't remember the name of it. See, I have all these ball bands right here. They're all right here. These are all I've used so far. But yeah, I mean, this is a Premier Home. Love that like jeans material. This is the hipster, and it's cool because it looks like different. Each one looks so different from the other. It's just cool. So I made some of those, and then, oh, there's one more. This one, look at it, same skinny yarn, but it came out in all blues. Cool. Yeah, but I just made her a bunch. There's oranges, just some happy colors, some bright colors, just to bring some cheer. And mug rugs. And so I made, and then I ran out of the gray, so I started using white with the leftover pieces, the leftover bits. And then I got real low, so these just have one stripe in between. But yeah, I made her a whole bunch of mug rugs, and I'm gonna send those to her this weekend, Saturday. So I'm gonna get these off in the mail to her. But then I started some more. So far I only have like, oops, I don't want to lose the fringe. I have blue, and then this really cool, I hope I could show it good on here. Look at that. It's like a jeans material, but it's like in a sage. It's so pretty. And guess where I got these? Got these at the Dollar Tree. So the Dollar Tree here where I'm at sells the Premier Just Cotton, and it's so pretty. This is the color of that sage. It's called Sage Marl, and it's like you can see like it looks like it's got like white. It's like a, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Like, you know how twine looks and it's braided and it looks like it's got, you know, it's like white and red or whatever, like twine. That's what it looks like, but it's this really pretty, and it's just cotton. So that's what I'm using. And I got a whole bunch. I got some in aqua, I got some in cream, and this sage color. I don't remember what other color I got right now. So, but for $1, one of these makes three mug rugs, because it's 104 yards. So I can get 3 solid color out of one of these, or if I mix it up with stripes, I can get more. So I got about 10 of those, and just gonna keep working on these and sending them to her. So if you'd like to participate, I'm gonna link Kim's channel below, and you can get in touch with her and see if she's still accepting them or not. But I just think it's a great thing to donate to. one more thing I crocheted and completed was Logan is completely infatuated with ghosts right now. So I crocheted him this and sent it to him. The pattern is by Huckabee and it's called Grimm the Ghost. But he absolutely loved it, and my daughter was really happy that I made it and sent it to him for Halloween along with some Halloween books and stuff like that. So I forgot to let you guys know about that. I don't have it obviously in hand because it's been mailed off and Halloween is over, but that is another thing that I completed. Another thing I finished was that humongous giant different textures blanket. It was the Bernat Mix Home and I can't remember now, the Woolies Thick and Quick, the gray and the charcoal. The one that I was like, I'm not bringing it to Arizona. It's too heavy, it's too hot, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I finished that and I gave it to my stepson's girlfriend and she absolutely loved it. She loved it so much. As a matter of fact, when her mom saw it, her mom was all snuggled in it and loved it too. So it went to somebody that will cherish it, will take good care of it, and absolutely loves it and uses it. So here is a picture of that finished blanket that I completed finally after what, 2 years or some ridiculous amount of time. On that note, I think that is all I've got for you today. I just wanted to show you what I've been working on, give you guys an update. Thank you to everyone who's reached out to me via email or text. Thank you for thinking of me. I appreciate it very much. And welcome to my channel, to all of my new subscribers. I appreciate having you guys all here. I am finally now settled. We've got fast internet, so it won't take hours to upload videos or anything like that. We just got that installed on Monday, so expect to see a lot more from me. I have already pre-made some videos that I will probably just release, even though they're from before. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of those because I've got like a sewing video. I think I have like actual sewing, like, you know, showing you me doing a project. And then I have another sewing video that I never was able to upload. That is me showing a bunch of bags and stuff that I completed. And then I'll be making another video this week of some stuff I'm currently sewing and working on. Some new stuff. So expect to see this mug a lot more. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for sticking around and thank you for being so patient, waiting for me to return. Until next time, Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria here. Bye-bye.